Breast cancer isn't always a lump that you find, and I was one of those people. What happened to me? There were a few things that happened probably 6 months to a year before, that now looking back were signs that things weren't right in my body. I used to check my boobs every month, or always check them. No lumps whatsoever. But what I had noticed in the 6 months previous is my right nipple twice, only for like a day at a time, went like a bit silkier, was just a little bit, looked a little bit different than it usually had. I put that down to hormones, and obviously I'm getting older, so I thought, oh, maybe it's just changes like that. The other thing that I found was happening a lot to me was I was itching from head to toe. My legs would go burning, especially at night time. I'd get these really mad itches, and I put that down to different detergent, tried loads of different ones, tried different bath, creams and stuff, moisturizers, and I just put it down again, not thinking that was one of the things. Also, hot sweats. I was waking up really, really hot and sweaty. Again, I put that down to being perimenopausal, so I didn't really put any of those things down to being anything out of the ordinary. I have other autoimmune diseases, so the fatigue I was feeling, I was putting down to them. So yeah, it's just to look out for. You know your body better than anybody, so always, if something doesn't feel right, make a note of it. Keep a diary for a few weeks, and every day that there's a pain or ache or something that isn't right, write it down, because we all live busy lives, and we can't remember certain things, and our brain just goes, that's irrelevant, we'll get rid of that bit of information now. But when you've got it written down and you actually look at it, you can start seeing things going, oh, actually, yeah, I've been having that itch for quite a while now, and oh, those sweats, and thinking of things like that. That's what I would suggest to anybody, that maybe, if you are checking your boobs and you can't feel any lumps, that's great, but it doesn't always mean that there's not cancer there. I found out that I had cancer because I had COVID, and I think COVID actually saved my life, because I think my body was so overwhelmed with so much going on in it, that I went to go to bed one night and a golf ball lump was under my armpit in my lymph nodes. My lymph node just went boomf. And when they did a biopsy, it was breast cancer. When I went for the mammogram, nothing could be seen. There was no lumps, no cancer that they could see. So yes, always check your boobs, because if you find a lump, that needs to be checked. But keep a diary if you're getting weird things happening to you that haven't always happened to you. So yep, that's just my little bit of advice for you.